the Ganondorf now.
Versus the Ganon.
Yeah,
this
you can
is
say
bad.
a lot about this matchup, really. I mean, but long story short, Wii Fit camps, Ganon struggles to get in, but it's doable for Ganon for one reason and one reason only. You get 3 clean hits, and you're good. That's all you got to do with this character.
Yeah, that's all you got to do.
3 clean hits.
3 clean hits. Maybe a grab here and there, but once you get those hits, you've got them in kill percent. Yeah, this is already not looking great for 9superpie. These first couple hits are not good. Tungsten doing a very good job of keeping Wii Fit off the ledge here, which is very important in this matchup specifically, as Ganon struggles with characters who can sit below the stage, as he cannot easily commit off stage to intercept them with his I don't want to be mean, but horrendous recovery. Let's be honest. It's pretty bad.
Due to his lack of mobility, not just in the air but in the ground as well. You know, he's really going to struggle against a character like Wii Fit, and you're seeing 9superpie playing pretty optimal right now as Wii Fit. I mean, it is the right thing to do if you're Wii Fit. Just play far away from your opponent as much as you can. Use that volleyball, even that salute to sun.
Oh my
goodness!
goodness!
Salute to sun can salute you for that down air, because that is enough to seal the first stock, and that was a good call out right there.
Okay, that was a little bit silly right there. It was a good position for up tilt, but not nearly enough time to actually. I appreciate him going for the up air there. That was pretty much the only way he was going to be able to net that stock from that position, and I do agree with it. And he did get back safely, but now he's getting a little bit of punishment from the Wii Fit here. Character that actually pumps up way more damage than you would expect.
Yeah, Tungsten definitely not playing too bad. It's just 9superpie is just taking full advantage of every disadvantage that Ganondorf has in his arsenal, which is against a character like Wii Fit. I've already mentioned this. It's not a fun time. It's not a fun time for Ganon whatsoever. But
not at all.
Just barely catching him with that up B. It is a command grab, so it has a little bit more priority than most people would think of it. But
oh my goodness,
a Wii Fit with Deep Breathe is just as scary as a Ganon, a regular Ganon, because Deep Breathe is one of the more stronger things. Oh my
god!
Not only did we get a 3 stock, but we got to see just a beautiful call out from a Wii Fit that we all know is very well stylish with but wow.
That was a pretty dominating game one. Like Tungsten was getting hits here and there in the beginning, but after 9superpie made his adjustments in the matchup, there was nothing he could do. This matchup is so difficult for a character like Ganon.
Jeez.
Like having to maneuver around volleyball, salute the sun, and then having your damage matched by deep breathing once Wii Fit gets it, which is once again pretty easy because Ganon struggles to approach that character. Definitely really rough for Tungsten, and I was actually looking at the player database, and Tungsten apparently has a Byleth. And I'm thinking that would actually work a little bit better than this matchup. Like Byleth definitely struggles to get into, but with those bigger normals and having the sword at their disposal, definitely could do a number against Wii Fit's hitboxes.
Yeah,
Pressure.
When you play a character like Ganon, you're basically asking for this. I mean, you really have to have the mental fortitude to main this character, and you really have to put in a lot of work. I mean, it doesn't take much to kill your opponent, sure, but you're killing your opponents fairly early in exchange for just having so much of a disadvantage state. And Ganon, I mean, it's not a bad character against Wii Fit. I don't want to say it's not his worst matchup, which is, I guess, in a way good. But 9superpie, I think we might be getting a stage.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably stage change here. If I'd have to guess, I wonder where they're gonna go. I'd imagine he'd ban all the small stages, so probably no Smashville, probably no Battlefield. We'll have to see where they go.
I wouldn't be surprised with definitely we're not going to town. I mean,
no Kalos either. Absolutely.
Yeah, no Kalos. So we could be seeing FD potentially. I'm pretty sure in a way you want plats, but if you know that your opponent's just like gonna continuously get in your face, as we were witnessing, plats may not be such of a good option because as we saw, 9superpie was just covering almost anything whenever he was at ledge, and not just that, just waiting for him off stage. Just the mind games were being a key factor right here. We could be seeing PS2 again, but one thing's for sure, we are going to see the same characters back on lock. It is the Wii Fit from 9superpie against Tungsten's Ganondorf, and hopefully, just hopefully, Tungsten can, do a lot better. But Town and City
is the play this time around. I kind of like this. I don't dislike this from Tungsten. It definitely wasn't gonna get banned because you get the FD portion of the stage that WeFit would want here. But oh, that is an unfortunate. Saved! I don't think he realized that he got saved. That's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate.
That was a really good That was really good from Tungsten's side, though. You know, if he did notice, that was definitely just I feel like what he wanted to do was, if he was gonna die, he was gonna make sure to bring WeFit down with him. But you know what? I guess he had just a little. He just moved his head a little bit away from the screen, and it cost him that was first stock. And now 9superpie taking full advantage. I guess the mental fortitude right now is what is taking full advantage. I mean, after you lose a stock like that, it's really hard to, you know, relapse and get back in the game. But you know what? Yep. Tungsten's just going to have to figure that out. He has to figure out to get this damage and at least take the first stock. Yep. One stock is all you need to get a little bit of momentum running on your side.
Yeah. At this point, Tungsten's going for a lot of reads, and none of them are panning out. 9superpie always picking the right option. Oh, this is dangerous.
That's nice. I'm liking what I'm thinking.
Whoa! Okay, all right, we're back in it. This is absolutely winnable. Never mind. This is now a struggle again. And definitely a very good set of events for Tungsten. Oh, well, I guess 2-0 for 9superpie. Congratulations.
Hey, but respects to Tungsten. I mean, he definitely went for the all-out option right there with that up B, and he got a really saucy stock. And then I give him credit for that. You know, I like to see good Ganons do stuff like that. But as no matter how good you are with Ganon, when you're playing a really good WeFit in 9superpie, beautiful up B right there. But when you're playing a great WeFit player in 9superpie, nothing can really prepare you for stuff like this. I mean, he just waited. He just went off stage. He didn't do anything. He didn't have to do anything. He was at 0.
Yeah, Tungsten unfortunately was definitely overextending off stage a lot, and I was mentioning earlier that overextending off stage as Ganon is kind of just a no-go, especially against a character that's so good off the ledge like WeFit. But Tungsten really just I think in his head he was like, I really need to make this comeback, so I have to go for hard read. Let me go for this downer and see if I can get him out of the stock early. But unfortunately, it did not pan out, and he ended up losing his stock at literally 0%. So that is how the cookie crumbles sometimes.